So we are at 21 Mile and Garfield in Macomb Township. And as you can see, we have a big construction project going on here. As I reported to you earlier, we have a lot of work that we're doing in the interceptor, which runs right down the middle of Garfield, actually. And so we have been rehabilitating that interceptor. But one of the other things that we are going to do at this intersection is try to get what I call, really it's just sewer gas. It's hydrogen sulfate, H2S, which is a very acidic, sort of a side thing that happens when all the sewer flow agitates, and it releases this H2S, which is highly acidic to a concrete pipe, which of course is what our interceptor is made out of. And so we're getting this sewer gas out, and at the same time, so that's going to extend the life expectancy of our existing underground infrastructure. But at the same time, we have for decades here, since this has been put in, people in this area complain about odors, right? Sewer odors. So we did a very comprehensive study throughout our entire system, and this is one of the areas that we are going to put in an odor control system. And that building and that system will be on the southeast corner of 21 in Garfield. But right now, these guys are augering down to the interceptor, which is to the top of the pipe, maybe 30 feet from the ground level down to the top of the pipe. Then they'll be doing a similar thing on the land right across the opposite corner here. And then of course we have to connect them at some point. But anyway, it's a big project. It's about a $5 million project just for this area. But it is really going to be great for generations, right? Can't have everybody complaining about sewer odors here all the time. And at the same time, we need to extend the life expectancy of our existing underground. And the project that we're doing here, first of all, I want you all to know we're not going to be increasing anybody's rates to pay for it. But this is one of 4 different locations that we have identified for odor control. This is one of them, right here at 21 in Garfield. In regards to all the traffic that we've put up here for the traffic control, that should be gone hopefully in a couple of months for the most part. There may be one lane closure on the other side, but it won't be quite this extensive. But obviously we have to control the traffic. The guys are right here going down right next to the traffic on Garfield. So, safety first. We want to make sure we never have any incidents here. So believe me, I understand it's a bit of an inconvenience for our drivers. This is a very heavily trafficked intersection. I am well aware of it. I travel it myself very often. But there's nothing to be done. I mean, we have to fix this infrastructure, right? Our interceptor here is it's handling all the sewage flow for Macomb Township, Shelby Township, Washington Township, our neighbors to the north here of Macomb. And, we have to make sure it's fixed properly and to make sure that for generations, you don't have to come back here and fix it again. That's why we're doing the project that we're doing. So I just want to give you this update, and I'll come back and make another update when we move to the next corner here. But so you can unfortunately expect to run into this traffic for another, sometime in June, I guess. I'm not going to give you a specific date. That's sort of our timeline right now. But I appreciate your interest. We have a great contractor. These guys are doing a great job. And it's just one of these things. We have to take care. We have to maintain our infrastructure, just like you do to your home, right, or your business. Got to do the same thing with our infrastructure. Thanks for joining us.